Pepe from the top rope. Welcome to the game, sir. This is my Surfer Thanos deck. Now, I will start this off by saying I've practiced with this a good amount over the last few days, and there are some consistency issues, but I found this to be quite enjoyable so far. Bar with no name. Psh. Psh. It all depends on what kind of deck we are up against. So the changes that I made to this after playing for a little bit, I felt like Shang-Chi would be pretty helpful, but he's a 4-cost, and I don't really want to just put Shang-Chi in here for like safety purposes. You know what I mean? So what I did instead is I put Shadow King in here. Now I'm going Brood mid. No, wrong. That's not the location I thought it was. Bar with no name. Oh, whew. Glad I paid a little bit of attention. Crap. I think we go... Oh, it's fine. I'm not going to stress too much right now. We'll do this, and we'll just kind of hope we get Killmonger. I put Shadow King in here because I played a lot of those Nimrod decks. Ooh. I've also played a lot of Surfer lately. So... I think we're going to save Reality Stone to get a cheeky win with Bar. So I think what we're going to do is bring... Doesn't really matter which stone. Because honestly, you know what is about to happen is Jug. Or not. But I'm gonna play as if Juggernaut is not a real card. Oh, Surfer, hey, this is a good opportunity to see if our deck is actually good or not. Now, Death was one of the inclusions I talked about that I was like, this seems like it would be crazy strong in here. And I think it is. I think it's very, very good. All right, I need to be careful. That's pretty obvious, but oh, what about... No, stop. Get off there. We could do this, right? Boom. Boom. It's still pretty obvious what I'm going to do. But we have Surfer. We have Death. Oh, we just don't have all of the power that we need. Or sorry, all of the energy that we need to do this. If Death was one lower, we'd be fine.
I wouldn't do it.
Now I'm gonna roll dice now, knowing that this is Silver Conquest, which I don't think I said. I'm very sorry, but this is Silver Conquest week, right? So, oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, TVA. Cool. You are a frickin' monster, man. Oh, I hate Shadow King when it's played against me. All right, this is going to be a rough one. So we're going to need to rely on Death and Thanos quite a bit, I think. Or just getting Bishop and something else into the location that they storm. So we can use their game plan alongside of them, because our decks are aligned in goals. Rough. This is rough. Power Stone, turn 1, garbage. In a game I just played, we had Daily Bugle pop up, and my opponent played out, well, I think it was just Power Stone. And in that moment, this is not great. In that moment, I was like, are you serious? Did someone make a video on this deck? Am I going to be famous? Nope. Nope. I wonder what's going to get stormed here, you know? Actually, Morag is a little annoying. I did take Sarah out of the deck. I think this is okay. And I did that mainly because I didn't want to monopolize my turn 4 or 5 just to play out Sarah. And I wanted to see if it was a possibility that we could do this. So I think we do this and then Morag. And I just don't want the flooding to be a thing. Ooh, Gamora. And we got Death. Booyah. Yeah, we just played this out, you know? No, I know what your goal is. I think we can Gamora left, which actually that kind of sucks that they have Shadow King. So is that actually a good idea? Or would I rather do Mind Stone, Venom? Because then Death will cost 5. And just depending on what we want to do, we can make this... Ooh, oh, why didn't you do that a little bit sooner, man? Okay, they don't have Sarah. I believe we are going to get Shadow King left. So having that knowledge, how do we pull this off? Like, do we just do this? I don't know if it's good enough, but if one of those is Surfer... Okay. Hey, that's a good win. That's a good one. It seems like they didn't have Shadow King, or they definitely would have used that on Venom, and if they did, that would have messed us over, so I'm glad they didn't have it. That works out well for me right now. Also, if you have any feelings about the microphone, please let me know. I changed a few more things to try and improve quality, but it's hard for me to tell, because in my headphones, things generally sound great. It's usually outside of those, or if you're watching on a computer. This is a terrible draw for us. Sanctum. I really don't like any of my options. Please be Storm. We did it. It always feels so good when things work out. Right now, though, I want to lay a card. And this feels dumb, okay? But I need to save. No. Okay. This guy's a monster. I don't know what to do. I don't know that there is a good way to play this. So he knows the goal for left. Thanos is the most power we can put out, so I think we're rolling with this. Ooh, I just had a weird thought. Is it normal in any way to have Wave be a part of... Oh, we win that one. To have Wave be a part of a Surfer deck. Like, would that be good for anything? Yeah, man. Absolutely fantastic game. Oh. Hey, Pepe. I'll give you Knuckles, man. I never know when people hit thumbs up as like the words, if that is more BM or less BM than using the cheeky lady whose name I can never remember. Ms. Marvel, maybe. All right, I'm gonna crack open a Red Bull and we'll get into the next game. Shino Tenshi. Slightly radioactive. Nice to meet you. We'll cloning vats for now. if you have been following the channel for a while, or I don't know, you just showed up and like this guy talks about a lot of random nonsense, you are correct. Nexus is going to be interesting depending on whatever deck they're playing. But if you've been around for a little bit, you would know this week is potty training week. And today is day one. Since, I don't like Asteroid M. I think we just bite the bullet with Carnage a little. So, thus far, I slept in all the way until like 8 o'clock. It was magnificent. When I got up, he was already in. Oh, another Surfer deck? I like it. He was already in underwear, getting ready to go. Okay. This guy has a lot of confidence, and I like that. I love the confidence. He does also have super flow, so he can lay Sarah this turn if he wants to. So tomorrow is patch day in Marvel Snap. I am pretty confident that we are going to see a beautiful nerf for High Evo. Not only do I believe it, I'm hopeful that it happens because I'm so tired of playing against this deck all the time. He snapped. I might just retreat because if he has Hulk, we're roasted and toasted. There's nothing I can do that will put out more than like 20 power. So we're going to retreat and try this over again. Nexus is perfect for a high Evo deck. So this is one of those situations where I do kind of wish I put Storm in the deck. But it's just so inconsistent because there are, 18 cards in here? Yeah. There's so many cards. I mean, no stones. There's 6 out of 18 things in here that are stones. Crap. This could be another quick retreat. If we can get Killmonger, our death is going to be massive and awesome. Nah, that'd be ridiculous. Why would we get things that we need to be successful in this game, you know? Start with this and just try to get Bishop a little bit bigger. We do have an alternate use for Shadow King, I think, in that, well, not with the way I currently set up the lane. Well, now we could do it. But he should just set all cards to original base power. So if I used it mid, we wouldn't have a -1 squirrel anymore. So that's kind of cool, right? Maximus, Time Stone. Okay. I mean, a good thing is that they're not expecting us to lay death. A bad thing is that it's too frickin' expensive. Let me see if there's a way out. So we can win right with this. And then it all comes down to where he lays Hulk. And I think he's going to feel like he already won left, which kind of feels like he did. He did win left because he scorpioned us. And we have nothing over 3 power. So it's another retreat, fellas. Fellas is the general term that I'm using for everybody watching. How about we just go with people for now? That's all we got, people. That feels so impersonal, though. I don't know. Hey, a stone. Hey, another stone. Definitely going to try to keep Titan. And if we can get a good, strong hand, we're going to snap as soon as possible. We're doing this. I'd love to keep a lane open so that we could use... Hold on. I want to keep a lane open so that we could use Shadow King if necessary. Or if possible, I guess, too. Yeah, Scorpion hurts this deck a lot. So we'll do this. Get a little bit of power left. And, of course, a little card draw. I'd love one stone so that I could play Bishop plus a stone next turn. Hey! Don't know that that could have worked out any better. The only way it could be better right now is if we draw Thanos next turn. Because I think with Thanos we could take this home. Yes, it is clobbering time. Nope. Okay, give me a moment to think and see if there is a possibility of us winning. Also, what are we going to pull mid that we would be happy about? Nothing. Come on, Thanos. Or death. I need something big here. Yes, you are. I know. That is the worst thing we could do! No! Sorry for yelling. It's another retreat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Impressive stuff, sir. I'm a little snarky at the moment. If we lose this one, I'll run this again. Because my personal sample size with this deck is pretty good, but I'd love if other people have thoughts. Okay, we can win the big house. So I need to be careful with what I do over there. I think we can win the big house. Like this would be, again, this would be a perfect storm situation. Viper does not help us. Yet. Oh, I wonder if it's a Scorpion or not. Oh, it's not a Scorpion. We need to play Brood immediately. Is that a dumb idea? Yes. Let's not do that. Getting a little ahead of yourself here, fella. He is going to smack our Brood and ruin our day. I kind of wish... Okay. Okay. Hold on. This is my thought. Oh no, you took my soul stone. We are going to Killmonger this turn. And the reason is it will remove the reality stone. Then we can Venom, and Venom will be a big boy. Oof. That was a close one. Is that actually a good plan, though? Yeah, because we'll get a Venom back in our hands that's quite a big fella. So we do this. Because it will copy the buffed Venom. And I don't know that that gambit was really worth it, but we did it. Oof. He can win everywhere so easily. I guess everywhere other than left, he can win super easily. But he's got to have the cards to do it. So my next biggest chunk of power is... Brood? Other than Thanos, but we can't lay him. I don't know, man. I wonder where he's going to min-max at. Really? Oh, I'm so annoyed. They had Cosmo down. Oh, no. All right, let's... You know, I've been talking about doing a new series where I play... Oh, good lord, what a bad hand. Yeah. You go ahead and snap, man. I'll play this one out. Been talking about doing a new series, like where I set up and do low collection level gameplay, and it embarrasses me that I am at almost collection level 9,000. I have almost, I think I'm 14 away maybe, and I still don't notice Cosmo sometimes, but it's because I'm playing too fast and I'm talking at the same time and blah, blah, blah. Excuses, knock it off. All right, so Xandar, I think I want to use for nothing anymore. I don't want to use Xandar. I think Xandar is a stupid location. Yeah, good. Thanks. I'm glad it's in ruins, Xandar. Bishop feels like a good idea in this deck, but I think because Bishop comes out later, like turn 2 at the earliest, you've already played out stones if you get him. So, wow, this is just a good time. This is Shadow King realm territory at the moment. Ooh, Nid is interesting, especially for a Venom. Hold up. I'm kind of serious about this though. Like, do we just do this? Because I'd like to get some value from Shadow King, and this will buff him up to 3. Oh, there's Time Stone. Arg. Soulstone mid feels right. Where would he play Hulk, right? Or would he go Hulk mid? I'm rolling the dice here. If I was him, I would play a Hulk right so nothing could mess with it. He'd win that location. But he's probably going to go Hulk. If he's going to play Hulk, my guess is he's going to go mid. What is he playing? See, and part of my problem is that I don't know this deck well enough to be like, I don't play high Evo. And a few weeks ago, I had this idea to always remind myself that they're playing Dr. Doom final turn. Didn't do that turn. So, we know they have Doom. Let's put that in the back of our minds. We finally won a round against this deck. Holy crap. Brood! All right, this is what we were talking about. We can get Bishop out next turn. I can't imagine a better play than getting Bishop out this early on. So, let's frickin' do it. And we're going to hope that last game was enough momentum. Get us to a win. Again. Back to potty training. Lots of detours and ADHD rabbit trails in that section, for sure. Just before I left the house, kid had been sitting on the potty for way too long. I mean, not really. It's not like we're being mean or anything like that, but he had been sitting on it for 10 minutes. And I've heard a lot of different ways that you do potty training as a parent. And all of them sound like torture for the parent and also torture for children. Like, one was that every 3 minutes for an entire day, you walk your kid to the potty and make him sit there, or her, whatever. You make them sit, and that's their day. And your day, I suppose. So we go boom, boom, boom. No, wrong order. What am I doing? This is what talking and playing games gets you. Real kick in the pants. Spider-Woman is big, man. I guess we can make lemonade out of lemons. Play Venom right. Get death discounted. I've got to tell you, though, if we end up pulling the... Oh, he's got Shang-Chi as well. Oh, he can't use Shang-Chi. Why would he use Shang-Chi right? That would be ridiculous now, because that won't do anything for him. This is really tough. Like, we need the most power left. He's got to win mid and right. Oh, Doom. Doom, he's got Doom! Doom! What? No. No, no, no. No. You don't get to do... No. Nope, you get no knuckles. You don't get to do a cheeky thumbs up. Like, oh, what a fun deck you played. Oh, haha. No. No, thank you. Nope. All right, we will be right back, and we will try that one more time. I forgot to hit the record button at the beginning of the game, so I'm sorry. We're jumping in medias res, which is Latin for in the middle of things. It's actually in medias res, but whatever. Ooh, we want to save Killmonger if we can. So at the hands of a dastardly defeat by a high Evo deck, we have to make our comeback. Don't want to play out Carnage just because I can. I mean, if we have to, a 6/10 is not the worst thing we could ever lay. Ooh, Nexus. It's not good for us. Dooba-dooba. I think we're going Cosmo. And then... Oh, come on. We were a half second too. What kind of music you guys listen to? Yeah, we're just going to retreat. I'm not messing with that nonsense right now. I already lost one. If you guys want to know what I've been listening to, it's probably been for the last couple months. I don't know if I'm allowed to put like a Spotify link or something. Quick interruption. I never tell you what I've been listening to over the last few months because I got distracted by everything going on. The answer is the album Again by The Ongoing Concept. Okay. I don't know if that's a doable thing. Like, well, I don't know if I get in trouble if it's promotion of something or whatever. Crimson Cosmos again. So that's kind of good for us, I guess. Shuri's Lab is really good for them, though. Uh-oh. What's the biggest that they could get a Kitty Pride with Shuri's Lab? I'm not going to do all that math live. It's just going to hurt brains. Okay. Shadow King is going to be a huge frickin' deal. I really want to play Maximus mid. Because he'll jump up to 14, then we can drop Venom. Like, that's going to be where most of our power comes from. Yeah. He's going to do Green Gob. Oh, okay. That's fun. Soulstone. Venom. I'm trying to min-max, man, and it's just hurting my brain. Trying to figure out what he can lay into Crimson Cosmos that could win this for him. mean, that's a pretty big Venom there, sir. You're gonna have to do a ton of work to make this happen. Gotta do something big right now, but it's not happening. Also, we have priority, which is gonna bite us in the butt. Do we do a ridiculous sacrifice? Just to play death? You know what? I'm freaking going for it. Just out of range of Rogue. I feel good about mid. Shadow King doesn't help us right now, though. Yeah, I don't love this at all. But we can't reset any of their cards because we have priority. Let's see. They gave up on mid, it appears. Okay, hey, we got that one. Woo! Let's talk a little bit about yesterday's video, because yesterday's video was a little bit different, and I got some comments saying, "Hey, you gonna do things like this more often? This was fun." And I will say it'll probably happen, but it wasn't in my plans to do that. The whole video came out of White Queen could be an issue for us unless we can get death discounted quickly. Sanctum. All right, we have Rogue for their Devil Dinosaur, so that's good. I'm planning on keeping Limbo if I can. Alright, so we will have priority moving forward. The whole video came out of a struggle that I was having with that deck. Ratman do. We've got nothing to lay. Oh no! Well, we're in trouble. That is It came out of a frustration of making a video where nothing that I was doing was working. And the deck was making me angry. I mean, I wasn't actually like angry, but I didn't know what to do with it, and I'd spent so long making it, but I needed to do something with the video. Right. This feels fine. So I decided just to rework it and see if I could make, lemons out of lemonade. I know that's not the correct way of saying that statement, but all good. So we Space Stone, Carnage, sure. I mean, we'll do this just in case we get like a move card. See, here's Bishop. Like I was saying before, maybe earlier in this video, maybe in the next one. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. Bishop's here. I'm not gonna lay that many cards anymore, so it's kind of useless. Ooh, Sabretooth is cool. Don't really want that situation. It's an interesting idea to me, though, to have Green Goblin be in a bounce deck. I don't know if that's normal. I don't play a ton of bounce. All right, so they have a 6/12 pig. Should probably file that away, but I will probably forget between now and when that's relevant. They can win right incredibly easy, so we're going to have to focus our attention elsewhere. Man, this Surfer deck doesn't feel very surfery at this exact moment, you know? They have priority. I imagine they'll play out a Kitty Pride. So this will discount death 1, 2, 3, plus anything else that they lay. Why would they lay out Kitty Pryde? That would be ridiculous. Heavens to Betsy! So right is going to be super easy for them to win. Don't have 1-cost cards. I don't know. And because they're playing like Nick Fury collector stuff, don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what they're going to play. Their hand is full. That's a thing we can use Maximus for, though. Like, if they are perpetually playing Kitty Pryde out, we can clog up their hand. And then they're going to clog up their hand with Nick Fury. Oh, they have Devil Dino. What am I doing? Huh! What? Woo! Could have won that one if I used my brain. They have Devil Dino.
Destiny will arrive.
We would have won that if we played that any different. All right, we have Electro. That's a thing that we have. I'm going Space Stone. Card draw. You guys hear that drum sound right when Spider-Ham smacked the pig? Or smacked the Venom, turned it into a pig. Hate New York. Just out of personal distaste, I believe we are taking that one out. And we are not thinking about playing Thanos this game. That's not good for us. Ooh, okay. This is working out fine so far. Doop doop. It's not a good play. Not a good play at all right now. So, I guess just referencing back to something I was talking about before. If I was going to make content based around like early snap levels, if I was going to do that, like what collection level do I start making videos at? Because my original thought was to do it starting right from like the beginning. I don't know, man. I'm just going to try to take out a kitty. Turn 4 is Nick Fury. Got it. That helps them. Our death is really cheap. Are we gonna play a pig? We shouldn't. Have we even like played Surfer? Oh, that sucks. Why can't I win? Why can't I draw cards that are helpful cards? So I'm getting the feeling that this deck might require a little bit of work to make it strong enough to be competitive. That's a not gonna work. Dude, like straight up. Why would I do that? Why do I even play this game? Why? Who has priority? They do. Maybe they'll put something that has an ongoing effect right and we can just snag it, you know? The pig had more power than Rogue. You ever have those moments where you just kind of give up? That's how I feel right now. So if you have suggestions for how to make this better, let me know. I'm like straight up. I think yesterday I had 15 silver Conquest tickets. I came into the video with 33. I won a ton with this deck. It's not that it was bad. I think there is one of the biggest problems with it is there's so much variance in what you get. So this is a Surfer deck. I don't even know the last time I saw a Surfer. So I think if there's an issue, that's one of the bigger ones. Muir Island, I'm not planning on sticking around forever. Like, I don't think Power Stone is really going to bring it home for us, you know? I really just want something there to accrue power so we can Venom it. And if it's just stones instead of, like, Brood, that'll make me feel a little bit better. We haven't used Shadow King much. Maybe Shadow King is a bit of an overreach for what's necessary for this deck. I think I gotta go one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's all the stones, though. So maybe the right call is save Power Stone. And then we can do Thanos final turn.
Inevitable.
That's good. That'll be a lot of power. I hope. They waited. So final turn is going to be She-Hulk. And they can win all locations doing that. They're already winning Necrosha. Just gotta hope for bad play on their part. Bad play, bad play? No. All right, well, that's it for me today. I will end the video after this game and not the one before. So I recorded an outro already, just some inside baseball. This deck, I think it's fun, but one conquest or one game in a conquest out of 3 is not good. So I'll workshop it a little bit, but I also know it's important to think about. Just because you lose to a few things doesn't mean that it's just the deck's fault. It could be my fault. I could have played things differently and improved it. I did think this final set, I was just outmatched. And I made some dumb plays though too. Like Rogue could have been super helpful, but I couldn't figure out where they were going to lay things. Anyway, no more endamble, whatever the opposite of a preamble is. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. We hit 260 subs. We're at 262 as of recording this video. So holy crap, I'm so grateful to all of you guys who are showing up. The regulars, the new people, so happy. Thanks so much. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, which is losing at Marvel Snap and talking about random parenting nonsense and life nonsense. It's all good. Making choices. I'll see you guys in the futures. I'm done. I'll see you guys in the future. Remember, you're going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And peace.